of this 8 form, a pattern created by the movement of the bigger Earth, aka the Moon. You have 3 important cities. Let's connect them with this 8 form. Then in 1250 you have this event, the flooding of our crater, the creation of Antarctica, and our continents, and the recreation of these 3 important cities. Well, you know my theory. This event was triggered by the movement of the Ark of the Covenant by the Crusaders. So I was thinking 3 important cities. Could there be a connection with the different Templar orders? 1 order for every city. But when I started to investigate, the more I investigated, the more groups were popping up. And when you add the Freemasons, it got even worse. So I thought, well, time for some godgevlamste logic. Remember, the Templars supposedly were exterminated. So let's start with Jerusalem. Jerusalem, of course, is situated in the state of Israel. You have World War I, where Britain takes control of this piece of land. World War II, the creation of an independent state, Israel. You could say, well, it is the United Nations or Britain that created Israel. Okay, but who started the war? Let's have some German history. Bismarck, Wilhelm I, Wilhelm II, von Hindenburg, and of course Walt Hitler. Iron Cross in World War I, Iron Cross in World War II, and this of course is the cross of the Teutonic Knights. Wilhelm I responsible for World War I, Uncle Walt for World War II. So these 2 symbols are connected. No. What about this? So you take someone's country, you kill them all, and what's left of them you put in a concentration camp, and once in a while you bomb the shit out of them. And when someone is protesting, you call them. Or it's no coincidence you can be locked up for this in Germany. This is what we call Gestapo tricks. Another giveaway. The Templars are defenders of the Temple of Solomon. Very strange. Another giveaway. The superior race theory. In one version you have the Untermenschen. In another version you have the Goyim, or the useless eaters. Another detail, when Germany was bigger, the part of the Baltic states and Poland was called Prussia. Drop the P and you get Russia. Colors are black and white, and the eagle. In case you think they are no longer here. So, conclusion, Jerusalem is the capital city of the Teutonic Knights. Well, lately a lot of failed states are popping up in the neighborhood of Jerusalem. Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, Fatah, Hamas, ISIS, Islamic Jihad, Mossad, pure Teutonic symbology. Specialty is creating anarchy or people's revolutions. People ask a new leader, and they get one, an even more brutal dictator. They are behind this crisis. Nazis here, Teutonic cross there, doing the MK Ultra rituals, visited by the men in black, and we have this symbol, of course. Specialty of the chef, terrorism. Then you have Hitler, the V weapons, Werner von Braun, Disney, the moon landings, Teutonic Knights, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Sir Richard. All space agencies have the same triangle, except Europe. They have the bigger Earth and the crater. So specialty 2 is space. When you say NASA, you say climate. The climate change. Here's some programming. The little girl with the dagger, Greta Thunberg. Teutonic Knight, Al Gore. So specialty 3, climate. Let's take a look at capital number 2, Rome. A lot of hospitals have their origins in churches or abbeys, the Catholic system. So it was obvious to me that we are talking about the Knights Hospitaller. The Sovereign Order of St. John of Jerusalem, or the Order of Malta. Specialty, well, it is all about the human body. You have the Blue Cross for animals, the Red Cross for people, or the Green Cross for pharma. In some parts of the world, pharmacy is called drugstore, and that is probably the right word. It starts with a tranquilizer for horses, and very soon it becomes a recreative drug. China, Afghanistan, we all know this story. Specialty of the chef, drug trade. By now we know that schools are indoctrination centers. Fake science, fake history, fake geography center.